Hello, Sagittarius. I am here with your alignment reading. Thank you for patiently waiting. So I'm going to get right into it. I know I've been talking about recently setting boundaries and in a way that helps you to move forward, right? And this is all part of alignment. So I wanted to dig deeper into, what could be causing you to not be in alignment, or even if there's an indicator that there is something that you're doing that's moving you towards it. Sorry, I gotta get comfy here. So yeah, I'm starting off with the Ganesha deck. I absolutely adore, because Ganesha is known as the remover of obstacles, and I just think his advice is perfect when it comes to being in alignment, because he's going to tell you, what you've got to do to move things out of the way. Okay, so the card that I have is card number 46, and it says Splendor, and I will show it to you. Not Splenda, the sweetener, Splendor. Which, sucks. I'm making myself laugh over here, but it just makes me think of how sometimes Rhode Islanders, we forget to say our R's. So we'll say things like ka and like pak, but then there's times when people will purposefully announce their R, which is this time. So I'm just being silly. This says, seek and honor the beauty and splendor that is within and around you. Ganesha is surrounded by beauty in this card. You see, there's butterflies and flowers. He's got a peacock feather in his hair. Such a beautiful, beautiful card. And he's in nature. So, all right. And it's calling it to your attention. Awaken to what you are surrounding yourself with at this moment. See more deeply and be aware of the impact of your surroundings on what you create in your life. Ganesha urges you to let beauty penetrate into your heart. You will naturally respond to this beauty by fostering more care and love, not only in your life, but also in the lives of those around you. If your critical voice has been overactive lately, or you find that you've been dwelling on negative behaviors, take a moment to realign yourself. There's that word, align. You arrive in this world as a unique and magnificent individual. The core of your being is whole, beautiful, and filled with love. The essence of the higher self wants nothing more or less than for you to be who you were created to be. Ganesha is standing in a meadow surrounded by flowers. The flowers symbolize perfection and beauty. The variety of colors streams healing, loving energy in your direction. The butterflies symbolize the change and evolution that your soul is undertaking. Remember to have an awareness of your surroundings. See the splendor that is being shown to you and utilize this energy to support your own transformations. So really, what I get from that is maybe you're not really seeing the beauty that's right there in front of you. It's sort of like having gratitude and appreciation for the things that are already there. So yeah, I like that card. I'm going to grab the energy of the reading with my Everyday Witch Tarot deck. Okay. All right, so 2 cards came out, and the first one is the Queen of Cups, and the second one is the 5 of Wands. Whenever I see the Queen of Cups, it makes me think of water energy, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. This is also, it's she does, I will show you in here, she does have a baby belly. And that to me, it indicates birth, but also, self-nurturing, and sort of like filling your own cup emotionally in this card. But it's possible with this Five of Wands that you're, maybe you're more focused on, like, Five of Wands is like the Hunger Games card. So it's possible that you could be focused on the competitive nature of something going on in your life, and it's sort of taking away from that, you know, appreciation of beauty aspect, right? Because if you look, I kind of see like the same stance happening with this Ganesha card and this Queen of Cups card. So, what I'm seeing is that maybe on the forefront right now, you might be dealing with competition, and we all do sometimes, in the workplace and, things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a past, present, and future, just to get a little more input on the situation. All right, we got the Moon. We've got the Nine of Swords. I can already see this is sort of like fear of the unknown, sort of like not knowing what's ahead and maybe worrying about it. And then we've got the Two of Cups here. So this could be involving a relationship or a partnership. Two of Cups is sort of like the mini version of the Lovers card. But again, twos are also dual energy choices. We've got the Cups here again, so this is emotional. And the Moon card is, this represents the sign of Cancer, so that's more water energy showing up here. So this to me is like fear of the unknown happening in the recent past, anxiety, just not being able to see like what's ahead. So let's look in the present. And again, I feel like I'm saying not being able to see, when with the Ganesha card there, it sort of ties together, because what I was talking about with that card is, when you don't see like what's right in front of you, right? And it's possible that you're sort of, maybe you're looking too much above, the tree line. Sometimes you need to see above the tree line, but sometimes you need to get in real close to see. All right, let's see what's going on in the present. Okay, we got two cards here. So we've got the Ten of Wands, and we've got the Three of Wands. All right, let's get one more card here. It's like you're putting in a lot of work into something and waiting. Like you've put a lot of work in and you're waiting on the results. Maybe that's what it is. You're waiting on the results of something. You've worked really hard on it. And one more card here. Here we go. And the Two of Swords. So we are with this duality energy, because we've got the Two of Cups here. Okay, so this is pointing towards choices, right? And again, look at this card. Like, she can't see, and then she's by the light of the moon here, and she's by the water. Swords are not water energy; they're air energy, so they're very cerebral. It's almost like a lot of effort, like, going into the unknown of something and making a choice. Maybe there's some sort of a partnership that you're not sure what direction it's going in, and you put a lot of work in, and now it's sort of like kind of waiting to see how it all pans out. And I think the message, here is to be grateful in the moment right now with what you have, because that's what's going to bring you the positive results. If you dwell on whatever it is that's not really, you're unsure of, you could manifest a bad outcome. So let's look in the near future here. All right, so the Queen and the Knight of Pentacles came out here. Okay, so this is like, well, this is earth energy here. But also there's two people. So this could have something to do with a partnership with someone, you know, and this, okay, so this flipped over. Well, it tried to flip over earlier and here it is again. So 3 of Cups, okay, and I'm not, you know, whatever is going on in your life is what's going on. You can interpret it this the way that you feel is best for you. But sometimes when I see 3 of Cups with people, it makes me think of a third party situation. So, you know, there could be some sort of involvement, you know, in regards to a relationship with someone, or I don't know how to put, you know, I'm just going to be blunt about it. Maybe you like someone and they're in a relationship, or somebody likes you and you're in a relationship, and the waters are muddy and there's anxiety and uncertainty, you know, especially that 5 of Wands. That's the Hunger Games card. That's the competition card. And the advice, I think, when you're dealing with something like this is to really kind of, I think, rein it back into your immediate sphere, right? With that splendor, like start focusing more on what's right in front of you, not what might be in the future somewhere, because it seems really muddy, right? It seems really unclear. So I'm going to pull one more card from my Witch's Oracle deck to see if there's any extra advice from the universe for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so we've got Cone of Power, card number 34, and underneath it says energy. All right. And as you can see, the 4 elements are represented here. So you've got fire, air, earth, and water. Okay, and we're going to see what the little booklet says about this card. So this says the Cone of Power is a term used to signify building up a force of conscious energy and then sending it to something requiring attention. So again, like I said, to rein it in, if you look at the cone, it's like the cone kind of narrows in. So you're wanting to create some energy and narrow it in, and then just send it out to the universe, wherever it is, whatever it is that you're wanting to focus your energy on. Your energy is really scattered right now. It almost seems like it's not with you. You need to call it back. Cone of Power signifies you have energy at your disposal and that it can be utilized for the highest good. Focus upon your intentions, feed any creative flames with positive affirmations, and consider what you may like to give others to help them on their path. Opportunity is available for fresh energy to illuminate an old or tired situation. Your energy will be required, so expect a call. If things have become too serious or intense, find places and situations that will feed and nourish you. Let others lead sometimes so you can rest. Look also at the possibility that you are taking from life without giving back, and be mindful. So either way, you could be taking too much energy and you need to put some back out there, or you need to rein it in. To me, like I said, I think your energy is way too scattered and you're needing to create almost a little bubble for yourself and call all your power back. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that helped, and I will see you next time.